Alright guys, here it is. It's Wednesday morning. I'm about to leave for the flight to Austin, Texas for the Austin Film Festival. I'm excited still in a negative and a positive way. Got my luggage here. Hopefully it's everything I'll need for a couple days. But other than that, ride's going to be here in a minute. So let's get this thing going, right? So the Uber was perfect. We got there in record time. BWI was smooth, got through security, no issues. They did change the gate once, but that wasn't a big deal. It was communicated rather effectively through the app, so I just had to do a couple extra steps. The only bad part maybe was the food prices, but the food I had was chicken tenders, because that's the only thing I felt like I could afford, and they were good. Great service too, so no real issue. Just next time I'll eat at home. Got loaded on the plane very efficiently. Flight was smooth sailing, almost no turbulence. A little bit towards the end when we were making our final descent into Austin, but that was no issue until I got to the hotel. Alright guys, well, I made it to Austin, Texas, and in my room. This is the room. If you're wondering why I have the lights off, it's because the light doesn't work. So, there's a bed, a refrigerator, microwave, AC, card table, chair, flat screen. I do have a closet, and I do actually have a bathroom with a shower. So this is sort of what I expected. Maybe a little worse. My shoulder hurts quite a bit actually from the air traveling. Must have been leaning on the window or something. Hurts pretty bad. So I guess this is where I'll be spending the next 5 days. I won't be spending a lot of time in here, to be honest. I'll find some stuff downtown when I've got the conferences and things. So, yay! Just waiting for my ride to go get the pass for tomorrow. Just trying to get into a sense of a routine, a sense of normalcy for the next couple days. My left shoulder is killing me. My right eye is killing me. I have really bad migraines a lot, and this, of course, picked the worst time to give me one. So, yeah, not feeling too great right now, but things are on schedule. Things are all right. We'll just see how it goes. Let's go get our passes. So I did want to get some footage of the Omni Hotel that I went to pick up my pass on the second floor, but it was very packed with people. I did not expect it to be that many people. They were all in the midst of filming their own videos and documenting it and having meetings and talking, and I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of forgot about recording. I wanted to get in and get my stuff and then, worry about getting out or doing what I had to do, and getting something to eat, actually. So yeah, there is a scene missing here, and it was probably a very important scene because you got to see the hotel, you got to see a huge number of people, a lot of people dressed up in business networking mode, essentially what I was here to do, and I didn't get any footage of that, so sorry. So I'm not gonna lie, I went to go get my badge, and I did. I was well organized, got in and out really quickly. Everybody was very knowledgeable and informative. I felt super out of my element. Everybody there is on point. They know their stuff. They're mingling, they're laughing, they're talking, and I'm just not that guy. I told somebody I feel like the homeless guy that wandered in off the street. I don't feel like I belong here. I gotta keep reminding myself that I do. I think the food's good. So far the food is excellent. People are nice. It's a great city so far. I just might have came to the wrong event. So I'm back in my odd room. Got a lot to process from today, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. With the actual conferences and maybe some meeting some people, listening to some speakers, do what I came here to do. And in the meantime, maybe I'll do some writing. I got some time to kill. Not a lot to do in this room by myself, so time to bust out the laptop and fight that imposter syndrome with a little bit of work, I think. I heard somebody say once, do some work, it'll fix all these moods you're having or something like that. I saw it on one of the Film Courage channels. I want to say it was the Ken Atchley. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But yeah, get back to work. It'll fix all these moods you're having. So, good advice. I think I'm gonna get back to work then. See you next time. From Austin.